All right, y'all. So here is a pre-market setup that I'm looking at. It is 7:37 in the morning. Um, I've been up since like 5, but I do think the market is bullish, even though, well, actually, let me rephrase that. I think that we're bullish for the time being. I do think that we're probably gonna sweep these highs right here and continue bearish, but we are all-time highs, and you never know what could happen. But as of right now, I'm looking at this 5-minute demand zone, and I'll give y'all an update on how that goes in a second. All right, y'all. So here's the setup that I'm currently in. It's 7:41 in the morning. It's early as hell. I've been up since like 5, but it's just a 5-minute demand zone. I do think the market is bullish for the time being. I know some people who trade a different strategy are probably just looking for a sweep of these highs before it continues to the downside, but I did enter off of this 5-minute zone, and we'll see how it plays out.
Order filled.
All right, y'all. So that play did end up working out. Market open did end up reacting beautifully, and yeah, man, it worked out exactly the way I thought it would. This zone technically didn't end up holding, but I'm not gonna lie. I said and forgot. I just set my stop loss and my TP, and literally been in here watching TV and that shit, and literally just let the trade play out, and y'all can see what happened. So yeah, man, we are up 1,045 on the day. I will post that in P&L. As a matter of fact, I can just show y'all. So boom, y'all can see I am up. This is a real account. This is my real thing. And yeah, man, that was a pretty simple trade. Pretty smooth demand setup. And like I said, we just caught that big move off of market open. I did have a bullish bias this morning. I was tired of listening to everybody talk about how we wasn't gonna continue to the upside and just, being bearish. I said, I'm just stick to my gut. What do I think is gonna happen? And I thought today was gonna be bullish, and we see what ended up happening. So, yeah, man, pretty solid day. I'm done for the day, and yeah, man, I'll update y'all in a second. All right, y'all. So we are done for the day. I'm about to hop on a one-on-one call with one of my students in a minute, but like y'all saw, we did take a buy setup. I low-key wish I would have just stayed a little bit more patient so I could have caught this gigantic move to the downside. I just now checked the charts again, and the market completely melted. Like, melted. It did exactly what I said it was going to do. It swept those highs where I had my TP at, and then melted after that, bro. So I'm happy I did set my TPs and all that, but yeah, bro, it was a smooth day for me. I'm happy that I wasn't on the wrong side of the market, at least for the first 30 minutes, because I would have been mad as fuck. But yeah, bro, like I said, that zone, I'm not gonna say it worked out good, because I guess we were in drawdown for a lot of the trade, but I wasn't really paying attention to this trade. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I was up at like 5 o'clock this morning on this when I played this trade. So yeah, I saw this at like a pre-market setup. So yeah, bro. But other than that, bro, I'm about to hop on this one-on-one call. I will show y'all some of that. And yeah, bro, it's KTreyTrades, and let's get straight to it. Okay. Yes. So you know how I'm always talking about points, like how I always say 40 points, 50 points, that type of thing.
Yeah, I heard him say that a lot.
That's how you determine it. Your risk is how you're going to determine it. When you're drawing your zones, right? You want to set your stop loss below the zone, only a little bit below the zone. You want to make it to where that would be ideal. It would be ideal to always have your stop loss below the zone, because you know if it breaks below the zone, you already know that trade is going to go against you anyway. So say if you say like, because once again, like I keep telling you, you're not going to win every day. So say like it pulls back into the zone, but it doesn't pull back. It just decides to keep going. If it breaks this zone, that's already an indication that the trade is not going to work. So you want to set your stop loss. Usually you want to set your stop loss right, like a little bit below the zone. Like I said, that way if you get stopped out, that's a pretty safe stop loss. All right, so like I said, if you get a late entry, say you was to enter like right here somewhere, because sometimes, like I said, sometimes you miss the initial tap all the time. So say you missed your initial entry and you got in late, like right there. It doesn't change. You still risking 40 points, or at least me. Like I said, you determine your own risk. I only do 40 points. You can decide your own risk. I don't suggest doing anything really above 50 points right now. But like I said, I do 40. It doesn't change. You can see it still doesn't change. It's still 40 points, 40 points. It doesn't change. So that's really how you determine your risk. But like I said, it is always ideal to always have your stop loss a little bit below the zone. That's what an A plus setup is. When I say an A plus setup, that means we got the initial tap, we got the perfect entry, and we got a good stop under our zone. That's what I mean by like an A plus setup.
I bet.
All right, y'all. So I did just finish my one-on-one call for the day. Shit, I don't really got nothing else to do for the day. Y'all know me. I'm probably about to get some food or something and smoke and watch TV. But the message I want to say heading into next week is just stay patient, y'all. We still got a whole month left, bro. This is just the first week of the month, bro. The first week of the month. Whether y'all are about to pass y'all funded accounts, whether y'all are in drawdown, whether y'all are just starting, bro, just be patient. Whether you're close to a payout, anything, just be patient, bro. Remember, do not let one trade ruin all of your progress. Don't do it, bro. Like I said, I know sometimes y'all have one bad trade and let that shit send you into panic mode, not realizing, bro, you still have a whole nother 25 days left of the month to trade, bro. Like, it is not over because you got to draw down one day. Take it from me. I started off this account down like $1,200 in drawdown. I lost the 4 first days in a row on this account. So, like I said, bro, I just want to say that and leave y'all with that, bro. Just stay patient and disciplined, and I promise you, y'all time gonna come, bro. Just stay disciplined, bro. Follow y'all rules. Follow y'all rules. Follow y'all fucking rules, bro. For real. I'm telling you, I know y'all might think it's not important, but listen, following your rules will literally change everything in this trading shit. Like, just follow your rules, bro. It's simple. Just write it down on a piece of paper and don't break it, bro. If you say you're not gonna take the trade, don't take the trade. like I keep on saying, don't let one day fuck up a whole month worth of progress. I've done it before. I'm pretty sure you've done it before. Just don't let that shit happen, bro. But other than that, man, it was a great week. We went 3-1 on the week. And yeah, bro. Actually, no, we went 2-2 on the week, actually. We had just had 2 big winners. Shit, it made me forget about the losses now. But, yeah, bro, it was a good week. I love y'all. Thank y'all for all the support. Keep liking and subscribing, bro. My Discord is in the description. If you want a one-on-one call, leave a comment and I will reach out to you, bro. You do have to pay for one-on-one calls, but you can see the game that I'm giving. And yeah, bro, I love y'all. Thank y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.